Shout out to Black Phoenix for tagging me in this story. And this is another DNU. And my goodness, this one right here. Yes, all three of these guys are as dumb as they look. Because what I'll admit, they were very bold to do what they did. Now, let me get into it. These three individuals' names, and their ages are 18 to 21. Their names are Zion Hall, Tyrek, his name is spelled Yrek, Williams, and Tremaine Hill. They are all facing charges because they have been connected to 30 residential burglaries in South Florida. But what makes this even more dumb for these individuals is the fact that they broke into these homes while wearing ankle monitors, which means they were supposed to be on house arrest. Like, how does that work? Like, how do you go and break into other people's homes while wearing your ankle monitor, as if that's not going to send some kind of a sensor out to the people who gave you the ankle monitor to put on that's on your ankle? Like, I swear, common sense is not so common. It's probably one of the best quotes that man could have ever come up with, because it definitely applies to all three of these individuals. Let me get into it. And I'm sorry, again, it's coming out of Florida. I'm telling you, Florida is just, it's a cesspool, unfortunately, at this point. A group of men already on pretrial release for previous offenses are behind a string of burglaries carried them out while wearing ankle monitors that track their locations. Authorities seized more than $150,000 in cash, an AK-47, a Smith & Wesson handgun, cell phones, iPads, jewelry, designer handbags, ammunition, blank checks, fraudulent debit and credit cards, and a stolen vehicle, while all of them were wearing ankle monitors. Zion Hall, age 21, Tyrek, okay, that's his name. I think it was a typo, so his name is Tyrek, or Tyrek Williams, and Tremaine Hill, ages 21, 19, and 18, were arrested Friday. They are accused of being part of a criminal organization committing burglaries, armed burglaries, fraud, gun thefts, and other criminal acts throughout South Florida. Hall, Williams, and Hill each face charges of burglary, grand theft, and racketeering. Hall is facing 35 counts, and Williams and Hill are facing 25 and 19 counts respectively. They were taken into custody while under house arrest, awaiting trial on unrelated charges. All they had to do was keep their black asses in the house, and they couldn't even do that. Hollywood and Margate Police, the Broward Sheriff's Office, and the Florida Attorney General's Office are conducting a joint investigation. These three should be locked up and charged with just plain and pure stupidity. Like, you knew that you was on a pretrial release for unrelated charges that probably wasn't even as bad as this one right here, but who knows, it could be from the same thing. And y'all had the thrill to continue doing what you're doing, that you were bold enough while wearing your ankle monitors to leave the perimeter that was most likely your home and decide to continue robbing people, and you just didn't care. So they must have wanted to get caught. They had to have wanted to get caught, because there's no way in hell that anyone who was smart enough with an ankle monitor on is going to leave that perimeter out of risk that someone will be sent to that house. And look at all of the stuff that they stole. They went on a spree, but I think the amazing thing about this is the fact that they were able to commit all of these burglaries while having the ankle monitors on before they actually got them. So it makes you wonder, what homes did they rob and how far did they go? Because I don't want to believe that they did all of this where they live. Now, I could be wrong. I don't know where they live. But I'm looking at all of the stuff that they took. If they lived in a certain part of Florida, I highly doubt that stuff was there. So they had to leave or go a pretty good distance. I'm not saying completely far away, but somewhere far away or far enough where their monitors went off, where their ankle monitors went off, and whoever has control of it was detected. Not detected, but alerted. But yeah, like, I'm sure they gonna throw them right back in jail. And now they won't have to worry about traveling very far. At least they won't have to wear that ankle monitor. And then they'll really be monitored. 2/3 is in full effect.